Imagine spending a beautiful day giving back to our oceans, clearing away debris from sandy shores. It is incredibly rewarding, but have you ever paused to think about what some of that trash might be hiding? What if among the plastic bottles and discarded fishing line, there lurked something truly dangerous, something that could harm you or the very environment you are trying to protect? Identifying hazardous waste during a beach cleanup is crucial for both your safety and the health of our marine ecosystems. Hazardous waste includes anything that poses a substantial present or potential danger to human health or the environment. This can range from sharp objects like broken glass and needles to toxic substances like old batteries, medical waste, or chemical containers. The reason certain items are deemed hazardous stems from their potential to cause harm through direct contact, leaching into the environment, or physically injuring people and animals. For instance, chemicals can contaminate soil and water, harming marine life, and eventually impacting humans through the food chain. Sharp objects can inflict cuts and punctures, leading to infections, while unknown substances might cause burns or respiratory issues. Understanding these risks helps us approach cleanup efforts with the necessary caution. To identify hazardous waste, always look for visual cues and be aware of common culprits. Containers with warning labels, skull and crossbones symbols, or terms like flammable, corrosive, or toxic are clear indicators. Batteries, especially car batteries or larger industrial ones, are hazardous due to their corrosive acids and heavy metals. Medical waste, including syringes, bandages, and vials, should always be treated with extreme caution and never touched directly. Electronic waste, or e-waste, like old phones or computer parts, contains heavy metals and other toxic components. Unknown liquids or sludge, particularly if they have a strong odor or unusual color, should be considered hazardous. Always wear thick gloves during cleanups, and if you are unsure about an item, err on the side of caution and do not touch it with bare hands. Remember to separate these items into designated, clearly marked hazardous waste containers, which your cleanup organizer should provide. A key insider tip is to know your local cleanup protocols. Many organizations have specific procedures for reporting and safely collecting hazardous materials, often involving a trained team. For example, some jurisdictions requiring immediate notification to emergency services or environmental protection agencies for large spills or significant amounts of hazardous waste. Also, pay close attention to any debris that appears unusually heavy for its size or emits a strange smell, as these can be subtle clues to hidden dangers like industrial residues or chemical containers that have lost their labels. By vigilantly identifying and properly handling hazardous waste, you are not just removing trash. You are actively preventing serious harm to yourself, your fellow volunteers, and the incredible marine life that calls our oceans home. Your careful efforts contribute significantly to a cleaner, safer coastline and a healthier planet for everyone to enjoy.